Now, in this program, any resemblance between the people you see on the screen and real living people is purely intentional. Because, in fact, they are real, and it's our pleasure to catch them in the act of being themselves.
Hey guys, Rogue Nation here with you, and we got a doozy for you tonight. This is Bradley, Oklahoma. I believe it's Bradley, Oklahoma. And I gotta tell you, these are some of the nastiest people I've ever seen on the internet. If you guys were watching the What the Hales fiasco in Otter Creek, Florida, this sounds very reminiscent of that whole fiasco. And even though this incident took place April in 2023, the lady filming this says that nothing's been accomplished as far as transparency in this town goes, and how the corruption's rampant in here. So just a disgusting display of when incest and the government coexist in the same space, right? You folks will see exactly what I'm talking about. Leave me a comment down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this stuff. This is just insane. Mark this as a place I never want to visit. This is like some Children of the Corn shit where you just want to avoid it at all costs. Bradley, Oklahoma. Make sure you guys don't even pass by there, because this is the kind of outrageous behavior you'll see there. Alright? Always remember, guys, we'll catch you on the next one, because there's always going to be a next one.
I don't appreciate you putting my name, my husband's name, my son's name up on the internet. I know it's public record if you go to the courthouse, but you do not have any right to put our names on the internet at any time. And don't look at me like that. You know I'm telling you the truth. And if you do it again, I will get a lawyer, because that is not right. You're not allowed to do that. Understand? Don't let me like
Knock
that.
yourself out.
I'm not threatening you with anything but a lawyer. You're not allowed to put my name, my husband's name, or son's name on your Facebook page. So just go with that.
I was going to do one of these. Hi there, Earl. How are you doing? Enjoying the rain? You got to leave tonight. Are you cold? Yeah, I'm cold. Are you? I'm not for No, my hands are cold. I turned the heater on when it happened. That's why I'm cold. I stay cold in the morning. Oh, no, Daddy didn't come. Oh, no. I just said no. I'll give you one. One of those things hard.
$5,000. It's also with a billing of $250 an hour. That is pretty much the same I got across the board for most every place I talked to. So I make a motion that we pay the retainer fee for legal counsel.
I'll second
And then after we get a chance to meet with the attorneys, then I'll be able to give you more information on what we need to do to go through for the, we have a hearing on May 15th. So if you can come, that would be great. And I'll also get some stuff out to you somehow. We'll either post it at the post office or on the door here, thank you. But we'll get something out to you after we meet with them so you know what's going on. I don't want you to be in the dark about what's happening with our town. Can you say why we are obtaining this?
Yes.
We have, well, it's been posted everywhere. We have a motion against us to dissolve our town.
By Verdale Baker.
So
Our one and only
basically,
Verdale.
we have to make sure that we have representation to keep our town. And we need to stand up and support our town. So that's why we're doing this. And we'll, like I said, as soon as I get more information from him, then I will be able to share it with you guys.
So this is costing us $5,000 plus
It's $5,000 retainer. It's gonna be billed
to
out.
address this.
Yes, and it could be
particular
more
thing.
than that, because when you divide the 5,000 up by 250, that's just 20 hours of work. So it can be higher.
But if we win, we can also countersue, right, can't we?
I'm not sure. That's something that we're
Yeah.
gonna be asking,
Yeah,
yes.
we're going to.
That is something
You
that-
take her land from her.
We can ask for court costs and.
Say that again?
Fees to be paid, so.
There you go.
And those are things that we'll be talking with.
Are you bullying me?
Like I said, as soon as I get more.
You bullying me?
Are you bullying me? Are you telling some more
I
lies?
caught you taking pictures of my place yesterday while I was outside doing yard work.
Because that was all that we did yesterday.
And you're saying you're gonna take my place away from me? I don't
Yes,
think
ma'am,
so.
that is what I'm working on right now. So the retaining fee is what we need to actually get him there.
If we get there early, you're gonna have time to talk with the seller.
I will find out for you. That's the questions, like, when we get a chance to meet with him and actually get everything out with him, I can share with you guys. And I will post as much as I can up on there, or I can give you my phone number, you can call me, we'll figure something out, so you know
Can
what's
you
going
tell
on.
me what this actually means?
What
What-
the lawsuit means?
Yeah, what
If they dissolve
does
the
it look
town,
like they're trying? What's going
what
on?
happens, we'll lose all our money, and then Alex will step in here and take control of all this.
Gotcha. Now, does Alec have to vote that?
No,
They can
No,
just
and it's-
automatically do
they
it?
can they'll annex is what they'll do, yeah, they'll annex right over here and there won't be nothing we can do about it,
Gotcha.
because we have no say so.
How do we go about extending, and would you think, if you don't know, extending outside of, because I do know people
Yeah.
that live, and I'm not talking about there, but people that live outside of town who would love to be involved, and they're good people.
I figured we'll do one step at a time, talk with the attorney, get through this first hurdle, and then we'll figure out how to make the town better.
But you're interested in.
But I am interested in making the town better, yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'll volunteer for,
Yeah.
volunteer, whatever.
Okay, so I'm gonna adjourn the meeting and.
I second that. Courtney's over.
Our town
Thank
gets
you.
exposed, we have no money to file. Alex was taking over, we can't stop it, there's nothing to do nothing with it, I mean.
See, and that, thank you for that, because that was something.
It's adjourned. Stop filming.
You can't bully me.
We're having a meeting, not a town meeting, so we're having a private meeting.
I can film anything that happens inside of a public building. And if you don't like it, you call the damn cops.
I'm going to call the cops. You're
You
inciting
call
a riot. You're inciting a riot.
What riot? There's nobody here on my side.
That's right, nobody wants you here.
Say that again.
Nobody wants you here.
You can't make that decision. I have as much right to live in this town as anybody else.
Live here but not dissolve it. That was like not smart at all.
Sewer. I don't want a bag of shit. She can keep all of her bag of
I
shit.
know all the coons in the dumpsters, yeah.
She can't keep all that.
Hello.
I think so.
Say it again. Come on, say it again. You're a big badass.
You need to go bully
Ma'am, I'm gonna need
somewhere
you not to
else.
touch her.
You need to go bully somebody else.
I'm gonna need you to move that way. Meeting's adjourned. I'm walking up. Thank you.
Out.
Thank you. Kathy Fitzpatrick for the record. Thank you.
Out.
Miss Vera Baker. Thank you, folks. It's been a pleasure.
DoorDash, you turning that into your social security and your food stamps?
Wonder who set the dumpster on fire.
Well, she's saying that I did.
Burial said Donna did.
Isn't that right, Burial?
No,
Say that on camera, Burial.
I don't read that stupid.
The last truck I saw up here had DoorDash stickers.
Yeah, that's
Throwing a
right.
shit bag away.
I heard she was out at 1:30 in the morning in her ninja costume with a sword to her leg, taped to her leg.
She's destroying the town.
She is destroying town. She needs
Oh, I know, in a heartbeat. Sure.
Yeah, you're a bad deal.
Y'all done now? What?
She got your picture. Keep bullying me.
I ain't the one doing the bullying, and I ain't the one doing the harassing.
The lies that you've told and the harassing is going to end, I guarantee you.
Why are you still running the camera? The meeting's adjourned.
Leave.
You can film an open
I'm in
meeting,
public.
but you can't come out here and film.
You can't.
So
You're
you
not
need to
going
turn it off and go about your business.
I got another overweight ticket.
Or turn it off and stand there, whatever you want to do.
It's against the law.
I know.
You know so much about the law. Why don't
It's
you
going to come
follow
back
it?
and bite you because
I'm waiting
you're
for
gonna be
somebody
sued
to
back.
call the cops.
You're going to be sued, and it's going to come right
Why?
back.
You need a date?
Yeah, no kidding.
Maybe.
Well, call them yourself.
I'm waiting for one of y'all badasses to call the cops on me for filming in a public place.
Badass or crazy ass, either one. Crazy is crazy.
You're the one that thinks you're the badass.
No.
Well, nobody else has said
I
they was a
believe in
badass.
accountability and financial responsibility. I want government transparency in this town, and I want it run
Do you?
right.
Are you going to give us a lecture? Tell it to somebody else that wants to hear you.
She's just mad because she's the only one in town that has to shit in a bucket. The rest of us have a toilet and
You know that's illegal to be throwing that in the
that
town
is
dumpster.
illegal. There is a petition against
You
you
put
for
your own
throwing shit in
video out
dumpsters.
saying that you do that. Health department has been called.
Tell me why my mother can't have running water.
Why would you ask me? I'm
I
not
ain't
rural
talking
water
to you.
district.
Tell me,
Nobody's going to answer your questions.
You're the one who
Nobody's
makes the
going to answer your
decision
questions.
who gets water in this
Nobody's
town.
going to answer your questions.
I want to know why my mother's not allowed to have running water in Bradley.
Ask your mother.
No, I'm asking you. You're the one who told me my mother could die without water, and it's not
You're
right.
a liar. I never told you that. I told you what fucking happened was before my time. That's
I
what
asked
I told you.
if
So
you would
don't
accept
put
a
words in
payment
my
from my
mouth,
mother.
girl.
Will you accept a payment from my mother, and will you turn her water back on?
It ain't up to me.
Will you restore my mother's water? It is up to you because you're the president of the Rural Water Board.
Bye.
No, there ain't no bye.
Bye.
This ain't over.
It's not by far.
It's going to court. It's not
It is
over.
going to go to court. You're going to get drugged through yourself.
Good. I'm waiting for it.
Yep. And when you don't have
I'm
any
not going to be
finances,
bullied in this town
it'll be-
anymore. My mother's
it'll
not going to be
your
bullied
land.
in this town anymore.
We'll make sure.
Nobody's bullying you.
You're bullying us.
No.
You're bullying us.
I'm exercising my rights. Filming an open public meeting.
You're bullying us.
I have the right to do that under the
You're
Open Meeting
harassing
Act.
on
And if you
your
don't
little
like it, that's
Facebook
tough
page.
shit.
Nobody cares
Your
if
lies that you
if you
spew.
film the meeting. The meeting's over.
You know. Oh, I know. It's, you know, we're done with her. We're done with her. Everybody walk around here. Yeah, we're on the right. You ready to go? Go post that. Hurry up. Go find you some internet somewhere and post it.
Go talk to Kim and Darren.
Where were they at?
They don't come to these. They're just Roy Bradley on Facebook.
This little medallion, it's a keepsake, and it reads, "In appreciation, you were caught in the act of being yourself and were big enough to enjoy it."
You keep lying when you ought to be truthing, and you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you